What's up, Football Go Talk fam? Your host here, and before we dive into today's hot topic, I've got to say it. If you're new here, or even if you've been watching for a while and haven't hit that button, please subscribe to the channel. We're building something special here, a community of real football fans who want the truth, no sugarcoating, just straight facts and honest analysis. So join the team. Let's grow this community together. All right, let's get into it. The transfer saga that just won't die. Jadon Sancho. And guess what? Borussia Dortmund are reportedly back in the mix, discussing a possible €20 million transfer for the Manchester United outcast. Yes, you heard that right. A third stint at the club for Sancho. So, what's actually happening? According to Sky Sport Germany, Dortmund are holding internal discussions about bringing Sancho back to Signal Iduna Park. These talks are ongoing and the possibility isn't being ruled out. Manchester United, on their end, are reportedly looking for around 18 to 20 million euros. That's roughly 16 to 17 million pounds or 21 to 23 million dollars to finally cut ties with the 25-year-old winger. Let's be brutally honest here. Sancho's time at Old Trafford has been a complete disaster since his very public falling out with Erik ten Hag in late summer 2023. He spent the latter half of the 2023-24 season on loan at Dortmund, which was somewhat successful, before a brief, awkward reintegration at United and then another loan spell, this time at Chelsea last season. Since returning from London, Sancho has been part of United's infamous bomb squad. He's been effectively exiled, allowed to arrange a transfer, but told to stay away from the main squad. It's a shocking decline for a player who was once one of Europe's most exciting talents. Chelsea, for their part, opted to pay a penalty fee to cancel their obligation to buy him after failing to agree on personal terms. And while Juventus were heavily linked, that move seems to have hit a snag, with them needing player sales before any new signings. So could Dortmund really be the lifeline United desperately needs to offload him? Here's the kicker. Dortmund is where Jadon Sancho has always played his best football. In his initial 3 full seasons as a first-team player for BVB, he was a revelation, contributing a staggering 109 goals and assists in 125 appearances across all competitions. That's elite-level production. His short loan spell in 2024 even saw him help the club reach the Champions League final. It's clear that the environment and the system at Dortmund just click for him. Now let's talk about Dortmund's financial muscle. So far this summer, they've actually spent significantly less than they've brought in through player sales. They've spent around 27 million euros on 3 permanent signings, but raked in almost 70 million euros, with a big chunk of that coming from Jamie Gitten's move to Chelsea. On top of that, they just about secured Champions League qualification with a late surge into the Bundesliga's top 4 at the end of last season, which will give their budget a much-needed boost. They're in a good position to make a move. Dortmund has about a month left to decide if spending money on Sancho for the 2025-26 season is the right move. But here's the biggest potential stumbling block, and it's not the transfer fee, Sancho's wages. He'll probably have to accept a substantial pay cut to make this transfer happen. Remember, during his 2024 loan, Manchester United was reportedly contributing at least half of his salary. That, more than the transfer fee between the clubs, is where this deal could genuinely break down. Can Sancho prioritize his career resurgence over his current astronomical wages?
So, what do you think? Is a third dance at Dortmund the perfect redemption story for Jadon Sancho? Or is this just another chapter in a never-ending saga? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video if you found this analysis insightful. Until next time, keep the football talk real. Peace out.